Into our mathematics class, and this is Ebenezer Akwasi Yeboah, your facilitator. Today we are going to learn about dimension of matrices. Dimension of matrices. By the end of our lesson, learners will be able to find the dimension of a given matrix. Learners will be able to find the dimension of a given matrix. We all know that a matrix is made up of two parts known as the rows and the columns. Now, the rows are the ones that are horizontal and the columns are the ones that are vertical. We can take a scenario or an example of an air crate to demonstrate this. So let's see an air crate. This is an air crate. The air crate has these lines here as the rows, and these ones here, the vertical ones, as the columns. And every matrix is defined by its rows and by its columns. So a dimension of a given matrix is equal to rows by columns. Rows by columns. We know that horizontal is row, which is represented by M, and the vertical, which is in column, represented by n. So a given dimension of a matrix m by n, as it defines that particular matrix. Just as we said, a crate has m by n dimension of a matrix. Now let's find the number of rows that signify the m of this very egg crate. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the rows are 6. Let's go to that of the columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The vertical ones are also 5. So to define this very air crate, we say that we have 6 by 5 dimension. 6 by 5 dimension, and that defines this very air crate. I hope you understand. Very good. Now let's take another example. Here's another example. Student, I want somebody to tell me the number of rows for this very matrix. Yes, Mabel, what is the number of rows? 2. Very good. Good job there. M is equal to a 2. What about the columns? John, yes. John, what is it? Okay, there are 3. Very good. 1, 2, 3. So N is equal to 3. So what is the definition or the dimension of these very matrices? John, yes? Good. It is 2 by 3. 2 by 3. So the name of this very dimension, it is 2 by 3. I hope you all understand that. So for today, in order for me to recap whatever we have done, we have learned about the dimension of a given matrix. And we said that the dimension of a given matrix is defined by its rows and columns. Its rows and columns. The rows are represented by M and the columns are represented by N. So the dimension of a given matrix is equal to M by N, as stated in our definition. I hope today's lesson has been an interesting one. I'm going to give you one assignment for you to also to go and try. This is our assignment. I'm going to write it on the board so that you go and find the dimension for these very matrices. Tell me the number of rows and the number of columns that define these very matrices. I hope it is clear. Any other questions, students? Very good. I hope you've all understood it. Next time when we meet, we will look at a different topic. And that ends the dimension of matrices. Till we meet again, say bye-bye.